Fellow Biafrans, I welcome you to my channel Biafra Universal TV this moment to inform you that Mazi Simon Ekpa is not dead. Mazi Simon Ekpa is alive, sound and healthy. I'm making this video purposely for those who think that Biafra government belongs to them. Every other person from Biafra land is a nobody. That is not leadership. Leadership is carrying everybody along. Leadership goes with humility. Every leader must be a humble person. Without humility, you cannot be a leader. And most of the things I'm seeing in the Biafra cabinet, outside there in Finland, and what have you, are arrogant people. And people who feel like they are unbeatable. And the only reason is that they are looking for money. They are not looking for solution on how Biafra land can be peaceful and how the unnecessary killings in Biafra land can be stopped. And for this reason, I'm here to tell you that we shall not leave the legacy of Simon Ekpa, and we will not forsake the foundation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until this generation comes to an end, because we have come to discover that the clashes in Nigeria, political crisis, political impediments, political criminalities, political embezzlement, political terrorists, and political bandits can never be stopped without a stronger hand. And therefore, we have decided as Biafran security forces to know how we go about our things. It's not what I'll begin to explain to you here now. But I want to inform you that there is nothing hidden before God. And there's nothing that God cannot do. Anything God cannot do does not exist. We hinges our hope and trust on the Almighty God, and we believe Him for speedy succor. And we believe He will render us the assistance that we pleaded with Him to see the end of our unnecessary enemies. So, everybody understands what I'm saying. The faceless enemies, we want to make sure that they did not continue their dastard and illegal activities in Biafra Promised Land. And we are doing our best to eradicate the impunity killings, marginalization and nepotism, political marigenda, and etc. in Biafra land, because the people we believe to have secure us and protect us, they are not for us, they are against us. And that is the Southeast governors, Southeast politicians, Southeast Ohaneze, local chief Kwadikes and Igwes. They are the ones selling the land of Southeast, sharing it to Fulani terrorist Mieti Allah organization. And this is why they have the guts and impudent to ask us that what we are doing is wasting of time because our leaders are the ones who are sustaining them and that have collected the money from them. They paid our leaders and they sold the land to them. So there's nothing we can do about it. But as many as are listening to me this very moment, I want to tell you that we can do a lot of things about it. Because one person cannot represent Igbo race in Southeast. 1 million people cannot represent Igbo nation to say that anything that have to do with Igbo nation or Biafran nation, that 1 million people will share it and nothing will happen. It is a lie. Somebody will confront them. Our people will confront them. And significantly, I want you to understand that these politicians, their numbers, they are not up to 1,000 in number. Southeast politicians are not up to 1,000 in number. Even if they are, they cannot do anything to the populace. And at the same time, I'm opening something for you to see. It's a revelation. All the Nigerian militaries and police and DSS in the Southeast cannot withstand Igbo militaries. Let me put it that way. They cannot withstand the Igbo militaries, both home and abroad. As we are going to emerge together any moment from now to make sure that victory and justice prevail. So what I'm telling you as you are listening to me is that don't forget that very soon Simon Ekpa shall speak to us, and everything that have happened on his absence shall be reviewed in public. And don't forget that our incredible or able, indomitable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, shall soon be released out of the DSS custody. And everything that transpired shall be transparent, and accountability will be demanded from those who claim to be the Biafran leaders in exile. So, discreditation will start because there have been delusion on the land. People have collected money in order to suppress and oppress and stop Biafra nation from coming to be. Their secrets shall be made open, and none of them shall escape. So, let me hold it there. But as it stands now, we are doing the best we can as things posed. We are not leaving any state in Igbo land empty. For your information, we spread everywhere in Biafra land, and we are watching from afar to see the reactions of the detractors and their movements. Never you think in your heart that Biafra land is empty and the common enemies are killing people in Biafra land. The people who are orchestrating it from the pit of hell are DOS and Oge Nkere and his group. So, what I cannot explain now is why some Igbo people are very, very bad in nature. They have bad mind, they have evil heart, they are greedy, they are call it gonotonous, and they are suffering from the spirit of self-complacency, marginalization, and at the same time, nepotism. And this have led to a lot of catastrophic experiences in Biafra land. Most of the problems that Biafrans, indigenes are suffering from today are being caused by the so-called new leaders they emerged in Biafra Republic government in exile. So, in the sense that they don't allow people who suppose to control and command to move forward. But I'm telling you that we shall do the needful today, tomorrow, and forever. And we shall be with our people, I promise, in the morning, afternoon, and the night. We will sacrifice our sleep. We will sacrifice our money. We will sacrifice our resources to protect the lives and properties of the indigenous people of Biafra. And we shall go beyond that to make sure that our borders and territories are well secured and protected from the invaders. And we have been doing our best within our reach to ensure the release of our proactive leaders who are in Finland custody and Nigeria DSS custody. So fellow Biafrans, never you think in your heart that Biafra will be frustrated as Nigeria government think it in his heart. His thinking cannot stand. It's only the plan of God shall stand for Biafrans. We faced the enemies in Imo State recently, and that is one-on-one, face-to-face, and they fall for us because justice, equity, and fairness shall prevail. Truth shall prevail. I'm not here to tell you how prepared we are, how ready we are to make sure that in showdown going on that will become victorious, because what you don't know is more than you. We are using upper hand over them because we are professionals, and the end shall speak volume than the beginning. But one thing shall be primarily note down in your heart, that victory and justice and truth shall prevail in our quest for Biafra Republic nation. It has been granted, it has been signed and sealed. It is not now. We have lost many gallant men, commanders and generals, and many of our sisters and brothers in the hands of Nigeria terrorists. We will stop fighting for our birthright. We cannot stop fighting for our birthright. Rather, we shall ignite the fire of freedom fighting, and to make sure that at the end of the day, our wishes come to pass. Thank you.